has a quote, and so you understand what, as coaches, we're trying to portray to your sons as student athletes, and certainly winning is important, but I didn't have this book, and so I had it last year when I was hired, but I didn't read it until throughout the spring, and as we got back into the camp this year, I read this quote to our players, and I read it again before the Wider game, so these guys know where I'm going with this one, and it's a little, some of the verbiage may be a little corny, but it makes, I think, a lot of sense, and it's from a Bear Bryant book that some of the seniors at Davidson gave our coaching staff a year ago, and it's a quote from his first team meeting, or at least paraphrasing from his first team meeting. And the first thing that Bear Bryant said as he addressed the Crimson Tide of Alabama when he was hired was something along these lines. He said, "Gentlemen, I just put a sign up in the football office that says, winning isn't everything, but it beats anything that comes in second. I want you to think about that. And not just when you're on the practice field or in a game." There were several puzzled looks. What was he saying? You see, I want you to dress like winners. I want you to study like winners. I want you to have respect for others. Yes, even those on the other side of the ball, like others, or like winners. And that includes respect for your mamas and papas, for the reason you're here today. I want you to write home and thank them for giving you the chance to play football for the University of Alabama. Every eye was on Bear Bryant now. They had never heard a coach talk like this before. He slowly paced the room in front. He slowly paced the front of the room as he went on. Believe me when I tell you this: winning is contagious. If old Bobby acts like a winner, little Scooter will there too. And on it'll go until we don't have anything else on this team but winners. Now I'm not about to bring up all the losing that's been going on around here lately. That's over. It's time to win now. And the Crimson Tide is going to do that a lot from here on out. And we're going to do it while displaying class in all areas. Let's get our minds on a very special sport, the game of football. And let's get ready to work our tails off for the national championship that we're going to win much quicker than most folks think we will. And folks, that's what we related it to this year. We have an amazing tradition here, and I referred to Rob and G earlier. But if we don't win the MAC championship, I don't think we've achieved our #1 goal here. But we want guys that are going to do it the right way. And the thing that I'm most proud of as our team is I think we have a pretty good group of kids who work hard in the classroom, who do a pretty good job of, while enjoying themselves socially, for the most part, stay out of trouble. And that matters. That matters. I think we've got a great foundation. That, we set the tone this year. Like I said earlier, and I mean that, guys, we belong at the top of the MAC. And we belong in the playoffs. And that's the mindset that we're going to have from here on out. And I appreciate the fact that you guys go into that, right? So I think it meant a lot.